Well, I hope you guys are all doing good during this quarantine time. I know that I have been resting. However, unfortunately, I have some news. I will not be doing nails anymore. But I'll talk about it as I get ready. I'm going to be going in with this Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup Micro Clear Technology. And this is in the color Cocoa 115. So my skin, I get very dark in the summer. And in the winter, when I'm not in the sun, your girl gets not as dark. So I'm going in with this CoverGirl Clean Matte Liquid Foundation, Anti-Oil Control, and this is in the Buff Beige 525. So what I do is I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the colors on my palette, aka my hand. And it kind of comes out good every time. Like, I kind of eyeball how much of each color I need for my face. You can comment below and tell me how you start your makeup routine. I've already hydrated my face, and I'm going to go in with the primer right now. I use this In Transit Camera Close-Up Mask Moisturizer and Primer in one by This Works in Modern Natural Beauty. Focuses. There you go. Use a beauty blender, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my makeup. I'm not doing nails anymore because I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. I'm pregnant, and I did a lot of research asking, like, asking around other nail techs if they still did nails while they were pregnant, and they said that they did. I have an air purifier and I have masks. And I'm following like a lot of nail techs that I know personally, and they're really upping their game with nails, and I'm just like, I'm always here slacking, but it's not really worth it. I've been in the hospital once already for bleeding, and I was super afraid. It was actually on my mom's birthday, and it was during this coronavirus thing, and I was really hesitant to go to the hospital. But I had to go. I went and I saw the baby, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. Thank God that everything is okay. Okay, this is really personal, but before I found out I was pregnant, I was actually in the process of getting a biopsy because they found what could possibly be cancer. They did the biopsy, which is like they cut a piece of my skin and they send it in for results. And they told me that I was at a high-low risk for having cancer. And so I was praying. I also had ovarian cysts. And for the longest time, doctors told me that it was going to be difficult for me to have children. So during the time of the biopsy, they also like referred me to an ultrasound specialist, because I wanted to see if the cysts were still there. And she was just like checking me up like a normal ultrasound. She didn't really know what she was looking for, and I told her, yeah, I have ovarian cysts. And she's like, well, I don't see any cysts, so praise God. He healed me not only of the possibility of having cancer, but he also removed all of my ovarian cysts. Like, they're gone. And not only that, doctors told me that I wasn't going to be able to have a baby, and now I am. When I found out I was pregnant, I was like, there's no way that I'm pregnant. And my boyfriend was just like crying. He was super happy. And I didn't really know how to feel at the moment because I wanted to be married before I brought a kid into this world, and I wanted to be like financially stable. But when I had that pregnancy scare, it really changed my perspective. Like, this baby is a blessing, no matter like my timing or what people may think about me or my life decisions or my choices. Like, I know my faith in God and like where I stand. So Maris is having a baby. I am almost 9 weeks, and so I think in a couple weeks, I think in about a week or two, I'm actually gonna go get blood tests done. We're gonna be able to tell me the gender of the baby. For those of you that don't know, I work with students with special needs like Down syndrome, autism, and I work with them one-on-one in the schools. I'm like that person that follows them around. Like, having this job, I feel like, has really prepared me in the steps of like being a mom. Like, I've been with one client since like the beginning, would like test me, but I thought that I was gonna be teaching him stuff, but like, he's really been teaching me patience, unconditional love. I did tell him that I was pregnant, and like, he was so happy. Just trying to stay positive. I ordered books on how to pray over your pregnancy. I want to walk in faith and not by what I see, because sometimes you see things and it's not always the truth. I'm going to be going in with this concealer. It's a little bit too dark for my shade right now. It's not really brightening my eyes. By Maybelline New York, and it's a 25 medium. Going in with that blue again. With this palette Afrique by Juvia's. And I love this palette. I'm gonna be going in with Kofi. Some more purple. I'm actually gonna add this really dark, beautiful, luscious, dark tan brick brown in the outer corners of my eyes. I need to invest in a good concealer. If you know any, please recommend them to me, especially my dark shade girls, or if you know what you're doing with makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and bake now. And I use my Dermablend powder contouring. It's by Tarte and it's Park Ave Princess. It's super pretty. On the back it has like a mirror. I'm gonna finish my contour. I'm going in with that darker shade. Use my all-time favorite Anastasia Dip Brow in the color dark brown with the brush. This Revlon Color Stay Skinny, just because my eyes are hooded, and if I do a thick line, all you're gonna see is black on my eyelid. Favorite eyelash mascara is Last Sensational Full Fan Effect by Maybelline New York. The brush is like life. Alright, so this is the finished look. I said I wasn't going to put eyeliner on, but I just had to. These lashes are super bomb. They're from Senorita Lashes on IG. It's a super cute packaging. Obviously the lashes wouldn't be in there, but they're on my eyes. I'm gonna do a close-up. And the packaging was super cute. It even came with this super cute Ulta Beauty Brightening Red Clay soap bar. So check them out on Instagram. This is my look, inspired by my boyfriend, but kind of like Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. So I am pregnant. Let me back up. Stay tuned. We'll be doing a gender reveal pretty soon, and I'll be doing a video where you get to meet my boyfriend, and we'll be doing some Q&As. He's eager to meet you guys, but I told him he has to wait. Try to come out in this video a couple times, but I said you gotta slow down. They ain't ready for you yet. So we'll be seeing you soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe during this quarantine. Read books, stay active, pray, do what you gotta do, stay positive, and know that this too shall end, and it's a new beginning.